I would suggest that SIR should be renamed as AIR. Amit Shah Intensive Revision. Yes. That should be the best way, sir. My party has been firmly against electoral bonds. Yes. We said that this is polluting the election scene. Sir, I will tell you, electoral bond is the darkest, unholy chapter in the history of Indian democracy. Mega engineering. They gave 584 crores to BJP and they got orders worth 15,000 crore. Congress. Sir, Hetero Pharma, Yashoda, they were raided by ED and CBI. They turned out to be corporate crony donors of BJP. I will tell you, sir, amongst 30 companies which donated to BJP, 10 have been raided by ED and CBI. Even the political adversary was not spared. The DLF, Robert Vadera, shelled out 170 crores to BJP. Is it not a shame and a sham? Now airline debacle happened, predatory pricing, windfall gains by Tata Airlines, that is Air India. I know they cannot take any action against them. You know why? Sir, 29 February, 2 semiconductor units of Tata's were...
election reforms.
Sir, sir, this is absolute. Sir, my time is going. Sir. The finance minister of this country had to resign because of scam for 1.2. Sir, I will tell you, sir, the institutions are important. I will tell you, when we talk in terms of election commission, other institutions like media also is important. Sir, why are you not allowing, sir?
I am allowing.
Sir, I will keep the rules. നിങ്ങൾ കാണിച്ച പിടിപ്പുകോട് കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവർ ഭരണപക്ഷത്തിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. കേരളത്തിലെ ജനങ്ങളുടെ നെഞ്ചിനുമേൽ ബുൾഡോസർ കയറാതിരിക്കുന്നതിന്റെ കാരണം ഇടതുപക്ഷം അവിടെ പടച്ചട്ടയായിരിക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ടാണ്, സർ.
Dr. John Brittas ji will speak in Malayalam. It is good.
Malayalam also, sir.
Malayalam also. Okay.
Sir, please be considerate 25% as to Devagowda ji.
Sir, please confine to time.
Sir, the most
just for information, we have
sir,
almost 75 speakers, sir. Please.
We'll
please.
Till midnight.
Please.
Sir, my time.
Please.
So the most pertinent question, whether the government of India is for governance or is it a grand election machinery? That is a doubt in the mind of the people and the political parties. And I would suggest that SIR should be renamed as AIR. Amit Shah Intensive Revision. That should be the best way, sir. Sir, I will quote the former Chief Election Commissioner.
आप जानते हैं नाम लेना प्लीज दूसरे मेंबर्स
He said
सदन के
so.
सदस्य नहीं है.
Sir,
as per rules, please.
Sir,
go as per rules.
Sir, please, madam.
Please.
Former Chief Election Commissioner said that 4 M's, madam, please. 4 M's rule the roost. Money power, muscle power, misinformation, MCC violation. It was said by none other than the former Chief Election Commissioner. Sir, let me just come to a point which may not be very palatable to my friends in Congress. Yes. There was a ruling by the Delhi High Court which said that BJP should be convicted, punished for the violation of FCRA. That was in 2014. Both the parties were liable to be punished. Yes. The president of BJP should have been behind the bars. Collusion between Congress and BJP. Yes. They amended FCRA. Sir, the retrospective effect was 40 years from 1976. Can you believe? Sir, now I would say that, in all earnestness, you amend FCRA again because rupee has gone bust. You get the money in dollar, otherwise you cannot run the machinery. Sir, the corporate collusion, that is something which I want to say that. My party has been firmly against electoral bonds. Yes. We said that this is polluting the election scene. Sir, I will tell you, electoral bond is the darkest, unholy chapter in the history of Indian democracy. From threats to inducements, from rewards to retaliation, and overall it was quid pro quo, sir. Sir, I will tell you an instance. Mega engineering. They gave 584 crores to BJP and they got orders worth 15,000 crore. Congress. Sir, Hetero Pharma, Yashoda, they were raided by ED and CBI. They turned out to be corporate crony donors of BJP. I will tell you, sir, amongst 30 companies which donated to BJP, 10 have been raided by ED and CBI. And, sir, you will know that even the political adversary was not spared. The DLF, Robert Vadera, shelled out 170 crores to BJP. Is it not a shame and a sham, sir? You will understand. Now, airline debacle happened, predatory pricing, windfall gains by Tata Airlines, that is Air India. I know they cannot take any action against them. You know why? Sir, 24-29 February, 2 semiconductor units of Tata's were...
Election reforms.
Sir, sir, this is absolutely... Sir, my time is going, Sir, please understand. 758 crores were given by Tatas to BJP. And I don't expect any action.
Only on record.
Please. My time is going. Please pause it, sir.
Please.
Sir,
Election reforms.
now I will tell you, in Northeast, the big money, how it is playing havoc in politics. That's what I'm saying. Northeast, 55% of the donations were received against the government tender. I'm telling you, sir. And this is a country. This is a country where the finance minister of this country had to resign because of scam for 1 point. Sir, I will tell you, sir. Sir, the institutions are important. I will tell you. When we talk in terms of election commission, other institutions like media also is important. Sir, why are you not allowing, sir?
I am allowing.
Sir, I will keep on going,
as per rules.
Sir, I will tell you.
Please go as per rules.
When I talk in terms of institutions, not only election commission, even the media. If you had an independent media, I can bet you the number of their seats would have been below 200. If there was semblance of independence, sir. Sir, there was a question. Why Chief Justice was not included in the appointment committee? And the government said that normally Chief Justice is not in the committee. Sir, is it not a fact that Supreme Court said? Is it not a fact that L.K. Advani wrote a letter to Manmohan Singh include Chief Justice? Is it not a fact that for a less significant post of CBI director, there is Chief Justice in that appointment committee? Is it not a fact that, sir? So, my point is very simple, sir. My party says that there should be proportional representation at least to a person, sir, to clean out. Basically, it can be on the list. Many countries, including Germany, have that procedure of proportional representation. We should try that, sir. Sir, I have another point to say that. See, when I talk in terms of media, let us say that free and fair election is a must for a meaningful democracy. And if you want to have a free and fair election, you must have an independent election commission, sir. That's why we have been always telling that we need to have an independent election commission, and that is absolutely required, sir. Sir, now let me just come to a certain thing, sir. Keralathile Jamaat Islami Congress കൂടി ചേർന്ന് അവിടെ RSSനെ സഹായിക്കുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു മുന്നണി സംവിധാനം ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സർ, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തെരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പിൽ താൽക്കാലിക തിരിച്ചടി ഉണ്ടായി, ഞങ്ങൾ നിഷേധിക്കുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷേ അക്കാര്യത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്കിടയിലുള്ള ഈ സംയുക്തമായ സന്തോഷമാണ് ഒരുപക്ഷെ കേരളത്തിലെ ജനതകൾ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. നിങ്ങൾക്കിടയിൽ എപ്പോഴൊക്കെയാണോ സംയുക്ത സന്തോഷം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ളത്, അപ്പോഴൊക്കെ ഈ രാജ്യം ദുരന്തത്തിലേക്ക് പോയി എന്നുള്ളതാണ് യാഥാർത്ഥ്യം. സർ, ബാബറി മസ്ജിദ് തകർച്ച സമയത്ത് എന്നെ നഗ്ന നേത്രങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് ആ താഴികക്കുടങ്ങൾ ധൂളികളായി അന്തരീക്ഷത്തിലേക്ക് നോക്കിക്കണ്ട ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ് ഞാൻ. അന്ന് മസ്ജിദിന്റെ തകർച്ചയുടെ ക്രെഡിറ്റിന് വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളും അവരും കൂടി പരസ്പരം മത്സരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ഇതാണല്ലോ യാഥാർത്ഥ്യം. I say that see, most important thing is that we need to have ideological clarity also. And even after elections, the mandate needs to be respected. When horse trading happens, when massive defection happens, when resorts become sanctorum, the purity of the elections are in question, sir. So how to deal with that? My friend was talking about anti-defection law. At that time, we had this anti-defection law which prevented retail defection. Now wholesale defection is happening, sir. That's why when I am talking in terms of that, Jammu Kashmir, ഞങ്ങളുടെ ധീരയോദ്ധാവ് മുഹമ്മദ് യൂസഫ് തരിഗാമിയെ തോൽപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ജമാഅത്ത് ഇസ്ലാമിയും ഇവരും കൂടി ഒരുമിച്ച് കൈകോർത്തു. അതിന്റെ മറ്റൊരു അധ്യായമാണ് ഇവർ എഴുതി ചേർക്കുന്നത്. ഈ കൂട്ടുകെട്ട് കേരളത്തിലെ ജനങ്ങൾ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരു കാര്യം ഞാൻ പറയാം, ഇന്ത്യയുടെ മതനിരപേക്ഷതയും ജനാധിപത്യവും സംരക്ഷിക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതിജ്ഞാബദ്ധരാണ്. അവസാന ശ്വാസം വരെയും ഞങ്ങൾ അതിനു വേണ്ടി പോരാടും. അതിനാരുടെയും സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ല എന്ന് പറയട്ടെ. സർ, ഐ ആം ടെല്ലിംഗ് യു, when the Congress leader relinquishes his post and give that Rajya Sabha term to a BJP member to make him a minister here, don't you think the mandate is in question? തിരുവനന്തപുരം കോർപ്പറേഷനിൽ പ്രധാനമന്ത്രിയും ഇവരുടെ പ്രവർത്തക സമിതി അംഗവും കൂടി ഒരുമിച്ച് കൈയടിക്കുകയാണ് BJP ജയിച്ചു എന്ന്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ലോകസഭയെ അപേക്ഷിച്ച് 47,000 വോട്ടിന്റെ കുറവാണ് BJPക്ക് ഉണ്ടായത്. അതേസമയം ഇവർ രണ്ടുപേരും കൂടി കൈയടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പറയുകയാണ് അവിടെ BJP വലിയ വിജയം നേടിയത്. ഈ ഒത്തുകളിയെ തിരിച്ചറിയാനുള്ള ആർജവം ഞങ്ങളുടെ ജനങ്ങൾക്കുണ്ട്, ഇന്ന് ജനതയ്ക്കുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾക്കുണ്ടായ തിരിച്ചടിയിൽ നിന്ന് കരകയറാൻ വേണ്ടി ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് നിഷ്പ്രയാസം കഴിയും. ജനങ്ങളെ ബോധ്യപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഞങ്ങൾ മുമ്പോട്ട് പോകും. പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങൾ ഓർത്തോളൂ, നിങ്ങൾ കളിക്കുന്ന തീക്കളിയാണ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ തീക്കളി കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ഈ വർഗീയതയുടെ രഥം ഉരുണ്ടത്. നിങ്ങൾ കാണിച്ച പിടിപ്പുകോട് കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവർ ഭരണപക്ഷത്തിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. കേരളത്തിലെ ജനങ്ങളുടെ നെഞ്ചിനുമേൽ ബുൾഡോസർ കയറാതിരിക്കുന്നതിന്റെ കാരണം ഇടതുപക്ഷം അവിടെ പടച്ചട്ടയായിരിക്കുന്നതുകൊണ്ടാണ് സർ. കേരളത്തിൽ ഇന്നും മതനിരപേക്ഷതയും ജനാധിപത്യവും സംരക്ഷിക്കപ്പെടുന്നതിന്റെ കാരണം ഇടതുപക്ഷം എന്നുള്ള ആ ഒരു കോട്ടയാണ് സർ. ആ കോട്ട സംരക്ഷിക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതിജ്ഞാബദ്ധരാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് ഒറ്റക്കാരിയെ പറയാനുള്ളൂ. When we discuss in terms of electoral reforms, that is absolutely required to see that end to end the system has to be cleaned up. We need to have a free and fair election. For that we need to have a neutral umpire. If the umpire is perceived to be, sir, I am coming, perceived to be seen siding one party, the faith of the people will be lost. And also that the big money need to be curtailed. The extent of money that is spent in elections, that is alarming. My friend from Telangana will say that. It would be 200 times that of Kerala, the election expenditure. And this is spreading like a virus. What we have to do? That's why, sir, our party has been earnestly saying that we need to have state funding for elections. We need to have proportional representation, at least for a percentage of seats, like that is being done in countries like Germany. Let it happen in list system.
You, Dr.
So,
Brittas.
my submission to you is that let us have wholesome reforms. Let us not talk in terms of one election commissioner or chief election commissioner. Let us see what ails our electoral arena. Let us see the sanctity of the elections. The mandate are respected, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.